welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa Morell and I'm a personal stylist for the everyday woman. And today I'm joined by some of my favourite everyday women. Here we go. I'll introduce you all in a moment. I'm sure you've all seen them before, but the ladies behind me are part of the Styling Academy team, and I've brought them in today to do a Christmas gift guide for you. So we are going to cover makeup and sort of hair and luxury pieces from our makeup artist Hannah. We've got homeware from our resident brand manager who also used to own her own homeware store. We've got some accessories from Sarah, and from myself we've got some key clothing pieces that I'm either gifting people or wear on repeat myself, not necessarily just over the Christmas period as well. But I wanted to start you off with a little Christmas gift from myself. So if you use the discount code of Merry Christmas, that will give you 20% off our styling courses. So we have a styling for yourself course, which is if you like things that you see on YouTube on our body shape masterclasses and things like that. Think that, but 40 hours worth of videos and so much more of a personal journey that we take you on, from helping you to assess your own wardrobe, right the way through to analysing your body shape, being part of our private group where you get lots of feedback from myself. And I think there's over like 40 hours worth of videos, is there?
More than that, yeah.
More than that. Loads of PDFs, quizzes and things like that. And then obviously we have got our How to Become a Personal Stylist course as well. So these are 5-star accredited courses, so they do go towards your learning credits as well. So we're offering 20% right now on those. And you can also buy that as a gift for somebody. So there's a gift voucher on the system which would allow you to donate the gift of style, of a styling course which your friends or family members can do in their own time. There's no date set on it, and give them a gift for life. Better than a doll for life. That said, where is Monty? We haven't seen him for a few minutes. I think there's too many of us in the studio right now, but we'll get him back in at some point. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, right, so Hannah, I know what you're going to say first of all, because this is my favourite device as well. So I've got each of them to pick a few devices. Go on. I know what you're going to say, but go on.
Put it on my list, could I? The Zuvi hairdryer. It's incredible. It works on light care technology. So, I mean, I've been suffering with my scalp being quite sensitive lately. I think my hair's changing going through the menopause.
Yeah, but it looks lovely short.
Oh,
yes.
it is.
We all like it short.
Thank you. But this is fantastic because it's really kind to the hair, and it's like having your hair dried in a lovely warm breeze. So it's really so lovely and gentle on the hair, but equally giving you great results and doesn't compromise on time. I know it's an investment.
It is, yes.
But fantastic for the young girls, for maybe your mum, clubbing with your siblings, and then go, what a gorgeous present.
Yeah.
Let me turn it on for you.
Okay. It's going to be loud when she turns it on.
It is a warm breeze, isn't it? There you go, girl. Oh. You see the light. Now, that's the pasted technology. So it works by, sort of drying your hair, but keeping the moisture within the hair, which is really key. So it comes with different attachments. So you've got your styling. So just simple as that. So if you can plug it in, pop those on, you can use it. This one's a styling one. So you would dry your hair off to about 80%. Just like this. Yeah. But if you have a particularly sensitive scalp, then you could add this particular attachment. Right. And then you've got the diffuser as well, for the lovely curly haired girls and guys. And then you've got your styling as well. So you've got your 4 different settings. You've got your care, your fast setting, so if you're time poor.
I use it on the fast setting all the time.
But it's still really kind to the hair. That's the thing.
A lot of us have just been away, basically, and none of us took, because we've all got them, apart from you, haven't you? You haven't got one.
Have one. And I need to in this warm breeze.
Yes, you definitely need one. So we've all got them. We've just been away, and I think we just all relied on one of the others taking it. None of us took it, so all we had was the hairdryer in the room. None of us could use it, and we just all allowed our hair to dry naturally, because that is what the Zuvi does. It dries it like the sunshine dries it, but without taking your colour off.
Exactly. It's patented technology, so it doesn't lift your colour, it restores your colour. But when I use it, I mean, obviously I use it on my clients a lot because I'm conscious that a lot of models do have, you know, sort of a lot of heat on their hair. So this is really, really welcomed. But it just gives, you know, sort of, it feels so silky soft. But I get the shine, and I notice you get the shine, and on blonde hair it's always harder to get a shine. It allows the cuticle to lie flat, and it just gives that amazing finish to the hair.
You don't need to sell it to me, but maybe to Antonia.
But honestly, the cuticle thing, that's my thing that really bothers me. I feel like with the ends, they're always lifted.
So it'll allow it to lie flat, and still allow the hydration within the hair. But then when you've got the styling attachment, and you put the airflow going down, it will just seal the cuticles.
That
and just
literally
allow it to
is
lie
my
flat.
pain point.
And this has been a game changer in our house because I can dry my kids' hair without them being like, ow, you know.
Oh, because there's no like hot spots.
Yeah, so they can go to bed with dry hair. Otherwise, I'd be like, plaits.
It's such clever technology, and they've won
Yeah.
loads of awards as well, actually, Cosmopolitan Awards and also the Allure Beauty Awards as well.
Okay, and you've got a discount code.
I've got a discount code.
So they've got 25% off it anyway, and then we've got a 5% discount code giving you a total of 30% off.
Yeah.
So I think in British pounds, I think it works out to be about 220.
220, I think it is.
Something like that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, obviously, it's a considered purchase.
It's a
but
very
something
considered
like
purchase.
this is fantastic. And you know, sort of, if you've got very fine hair, if you've got sensitive scalp, if you've got colour treated hair, this is the one for you. Once you use it, you won't turn back, and it will last.
And think about cost per use as well. That's what you have to think of. This is like investment things in yourself. But on perhaps a lower price point, what else have you got to show us?
Well, I did get a bit excited when you said I could do this, and it was quite hard for me to
Rein yourself
in. So I thought, well, anybody that's not used, you know, you may want to gift somebody with brows. Oh, fantastic. Now this is Gimme Brow. You know I love this.
Yeah.
But it's all in one set, so you get the pencil and then you get the gel as well. But that's a lovely gift for somebody, lovely stocking filler. And
and they're minis as well.
yeah, so
I
it's
like
a good
that.
trial. So we've also got this one as well, which is minis. Oh my gosh, this is also by Benefit. So you've got the poly filler for the face, Melissa.
She said Melissa. So yes, I might have a few deep pores in my nose. So she uses this on me all the time, and it is really good because it's like polyfiller.
Yeah.
It means your makeup goes on really smoothly if you have got any sort of
And
drips.
it lasts as
Yeah.
well. Again, a great mini. This little tint, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Just for the cheeks and for the lips. If you pop that tint on, it just looks like you've been out for a brisk walk and you look fresh and gorgeous. And then you've obviously got, you know, your brows in there, you've got blusher, you've got bronzer. It's a lovely little set.
Really,
Gorgeous.
really nice.
Couldn't resist that one.
Okay, do you know how much it is?
Oh, no, sorry. I
We'll
don't.
get Joe to link it on the board for you.
So next, got this one. This is the elixir for the face. It's beautiful. You spray your face, but I call it the menopausal spray.
It is the menopausal spray. We have it upstairs in the office, and when Joe's having like one of her hot flushes, we're like, "Where's the spray?
Get the spray." But it smells like a spa. It's a beautiful gift, and it just peps your makeup up, so it refreshes your makeup as well. So if you've got makeup on and you want to spray your face, then it will just revive everything.
So is that the purpose of it, to revive your face?
No, it's called an elixir, so it can be used as a toner, so it can be used in your skincare, but you can just use it on top of everything and just freshen everything up.
Will it help your makeup set?
It kind of just gives it a more of a dewy effect, so it
Right.
won't set it. It's not a setting spray. It's more of an elixir spray. So
it looks like that is sweating rather than us because of a hot menopausal
So
spray.
we want to glow, but in the right way.
Okay,
And it
lovely.
comes with a mask as well, so you've kind of got two then, and that is only £15.
Brilliant.
So that's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Great stocking filler.
Yeah,
Couldn't resist
that's a
that
good one.
Okay, so now I have got some brushes. These are the Morph brushes. They're beautiful. They're really soft. Feel those. And they've given us a few brushes within there, absolutely gorgeous, and comes in with this lovely holder as well. So perfect for travelling.
That is absolutely perfect.
I think and I love the rose gold as well. And I think that it's just a lovely teenage gift as well. If somebody's starting off their brush collection, I think that's really
Is
perfect.
it very pricey?
No, not at all.
No?
I think it's about
25?
£25? Yeah.
good price
Yeah,
for all
great.
those brushes.
I like
Absolutely amazing.
the leather holder's lovely
I
too.
know, it's a
Yeah,
faux
that's
leather. Faux
Yeah.
leather. Yeah.
Really,
Looks
really
gorgeous,
nice.
doesn't
Yep,
it?
lovely. Okay, great.
Then I have got Charlotte Tilbury. Everyone loves Charlotte Tilbury. It's Pillow Talk. So it's the perfect on the go set. So it's got lip, cheek and eye all in there. So it's a really lovely set. And I don't think anybody would be upset if you turned up and gave them that as a gift.
No, definitely not.
Absolutely gorgeous. So lastly,
What have you put in?
I've gone a bit random here, but I just thought I would love this as a gift.
I know it.
It's the laser hair removal.
Yes.
It is amazing. And I've been wanting one of these for so long, but I wanted to get rid of my moustache hairs and random hairs, and when you don't see them and then you see them in the sunlight.
I
Oh my
know. Do you get those where you
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't get them.
Oh
Never.
my goodness! And sometimes I'm feeling like that, and I'm like, oh my goodness,
yeah.
it feels really hard, and like nobody's told me. And I look, it's like an inch long.
Yeah, the
How
other
did I
day
notice
I was
that?
getting my wax, and then she just very subtly put some wax here.
Oh, down on there without even asking you.
But I had a beard. That was the truth. And she just, okay.
You need one of these.
You need one of these. The
Okay.
reason you need this is because it will get rid of the hair completely. When you wax, you're encouraging that hair to grow again. This gets rid of the follicles, so it actually kills them right
I'll just
down.
take
So
that.
Yeah.
but
I'm on for that then.
you have to use it over time,
Sure.
and actually in the winter is your better months, because if you're doing
All
your
hair.
legs and all hair under your
Yeah.
arms and sort of wherever, this is the better months to do it, because you're not tanning and you're not potentially fake tanning in those areas, that you can get it done nice and
Can you
easily.
use it on your bikini line?
Yes.
Yep. Can you use it on your bottom?
I don't know. Have to give it a go.
I was just thinking about my husband.
Men are using these,
Right.
and it does. But it makes the skin feel really soft as well. So it's kind of a double
Okay.
whammy, and it comes with a smaller attachment, so you can do the face.
And
easily.
you've been using that for about 6 weeks.
Yes, about 6
Yeah.
weeks, and it
Once a
says-
week?
Yes, once a week,
Okay.
and then you just basically it doesn't hurt. It feels a little bit warm. Obviously, you have no makeup on.
And you just zap it, and then the hair just goes, does it? And
Yes, yeah. But you have to make sure that you shave before you use it.
Right.
Okay, so you can't have the hair there and use it. You have to get rid of the hair.
Yeah.
So you have to shave in between and then use it.
Okay,
and
great.
I felt nervous about the face, because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I don't want to shave my face. That's
Oh,
quite
God, yeah,
nerve-wracking.
actually shave your
Yeah,
moustache
but
off,
I
yeah.
thought, well, do you know what? I'll give it a quick go. So I was going to do before and after shots for you.
Yeah.
Well, I gave it a quick go. Gone. Straight
Just
away.
straight away it
So I
went.
was like, oh my goodness, well maybe I can get away without shaving the face and just do it. And but I think, if you've got any particularly longer hairs, then just get rid of them. But don't
Right, yeah.
pluck them, because you're encouraging the hair again.
Oh,
To
of course.
always shave it, and
Yeah.
then it kills off the
Okay,
So
great.
that's really exciting. Sorry, that
So
was
what's
a bit
it
of a random
called?
one.
It's called the smooth. Let me just
Yes,
grab that. There we go. I'll just show you what that is. So that's the Smooth Skin Pure Fit, and is that from Current Body?
Yes.
Okay, so it's basically, if it's from Current Body, we have a discount code. We will put it on the screen now for you, because I'd imagine that's a little bit more expensive.
It is a little bit more pricey, but again, another investment piece.
And if you think about how many times you go to the waxer
Exactly.
or home care stuff
Yeah.
yourself, then it's
But I always
probably-
think it's quite nice to get a present that you can say,
Yeah.
oh, a few people are clubbing in and they don't know what to get you.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you're going for sort of
And it's
bigger
pain-free
pieces.
as well. Pain-free?
Pain-free?
Yeah, completely pain-free, yeah.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Okay.
I put
I snuck that in.
Oh,
I
sorry.
snuck that in. Well, I'll show them now, actually. So
I use this.
Yes,
I love it.
I know.
Oh gosh,
Okay.
another one.
Another one. Okay, so this is all Current. So Current Body, basically, a company here in the UK. They sent us a load of things. I never use anything like this. She was like really excited about it. So we've done several videos using the mask and the zip halo.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. But then they sent us this one, the radio frequency, and I'm addicted.
I know,
to
I can't
using
like that
it.
one off you.
I'll swap you. I'll have
We'll
you
do it.
moustache waxer thing, hair removal. You can have this. So this, you put it on like your wrinkle areas. And honest to God, straight away, and I mean straight away, all of your side wrinkles here will just go.
Yeah.
And I think what happens, it's called a radio frequency tightening machine. And I think what happens is that it almost like puffs up the skin slightly. And so the lines go.
I know, and it's incredible. It's incredible.
I can't get
love
over
it,
that
and
one.
it really does make a difference. You're like, oh my goodness, I can't quite believe that they're reduced.
Yeah, I'll be honest and say that I haven't been using it for long enough to know whether those results are going to stay or not.
I would say you've got to keep using these things.
Yeah.
They have to become part of your routine.
Yeah.
But that we'd happily get that part of your routine. It doesn't take long at all, and
Yes.
yet you get
Do
great
you
results.
need the cream underneath, or can you
Yes,
just
you do
use
need.
it?
It comes with a gel though. But when you arrived today, the first thing you said to me is, "Your face looks really nice."
Yeah, you're glowy.
That's because I used that.
And
this
actually,
morning.
I have to say, I can tell in this area here you look fuller. So I don't know whether the radio frequency is activating collagen, do you think?
Yes, yeah,
Collagen
definitely.
production?
And
Yeah.
you've got the mask as well.
Yes,
so
I
the
have
two
got them.
together.
I've got everything now.
You've gone from zero to everything.
I'm meant to be like the everyday woman, gracefully growing old without anything.
You
But
are.
I am. It's just non-surgical. I've tried everything non-surgical, and yet that definitely works. So we'll put a link up for
You
that.
just
one
have to
as
leave
well.
the party before you de-plump. Imagine like Cinderella.
Like Cinderella. Hey, it worked for Cinderella. She got her prince. I'll leave the party early if I'm a party. So whilst I'm there. Thank you very much, Hannah, for your
Pleasure.
top tips. Okay, so Antonia.
Hello.
Hello. Now, Antonia, like I said at the start, she used to have her own shop, so she's amazing at homeware and gifts and things like that. So what have you bought her?
Right, so I've stayed on the homely but styling theme.
Yes,
because that's
great.
what we do here.
Yeah.
And this is a bit personal to me, but I am in my tidying up era, as Taylor Swift would say. So yes, I'm very much into organising the home, and I think before Christmas you feel like you do need to give everything a bit of a blitz.
Yeah.
And anyway, on that theme, and because you influence us to buy lots of lovely jewellery, you're always showing us beautiful pieces.
Yeah, we have got a lot in the office.
But, you know, it's where to put it all. So, I bought this jewellery tree, and this one's from Oliver Bonus. Now, what's really special about this one, and I know you're probably going to say, oh, that, you know, one of these things, we know these, but it's quite versatile because often they only have this section, whereas this one has space for rings and earrings and bracelets, so you can actually get your whole collection in one.
Brilliant.
And then it's got the marble base and the gold, and that's always really chic. So
Yeah.
I think that's
I love that actually.
Yeah.
I've never seen one that has got the earrings as well as everything else combined. You usually have to have two different sands, don't you?
yes, you do.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
So I think that one needs to
Yeah.
stay in the office. Is that your personal one?
No.
No. We have a new
There
purchase
you
for the
go.
office.
So I think, you know, it's the sort of thing that's nice in your room, so it's part of your decor, but it's also incredibly practical. And you know, I just think it's really nice.
Really
It's
lovely.
a lovely gift, isn't it? I think I'd love that.
Yeah.
I really
And you get to
would.
see it every day.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so
Yeah, that's
I think
really
that's
nice.
really nice.
Okay, what's next?
So what's next? I know this is unconventional, but you're a stylist. I think this is the perfect
This is
gift for
this
you.
is perfect for me. I'm in with this one definitely.
So it's a steamer, but it's a travel steamer.
Yeah.
Nice colour, comes in a pretty mint green as well. What I love about this one is that the tank is a really good size.
Yes,
and that
they're
is a
usually
problem.
tiny, aren't they? And then you just have to keep filling them up again.
That's it. So I think you would get a whole outfit's worth, whereas I think with some of the other brands, you literally get a sleeve and then you have to refill.
Yeah.
It's quite lightweight. The handle does come off, and it's from Amazon, so you can gift it to anyone, anywhere, if you're not going to get together with whoever you're sending something.
Well
like this.
priced?
Very well priced. So I think this one's about £29.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just think, again, it's like a practical gift. I just think it's, when you're thinking of gifting, it's things that either elevate moments is really nice. So that brings me on to another gift that I've selected.
Yes.
Or, you know, practical things that you can use all the time. You know, we don't want to, you know, you're always telling us about investing in things that you're going to use. And I think
Every
with
single
gifting,
day.
you have to think in that way too. So, you know, it is a household object, but we do all like to look, you know,
Exactly.
smart.
I always find it a pain to get the ironing.
Exactly.
Well, that's it.
I was like a whole mission. Whereas that, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Fill it with water, and then you just.
I was about to say that would be just plugged into my bedroom,
Yeah.
like all the time. So as soon as I get something out, that's
And it comes with
amazing.
a travel bag, so you can keep it like quite
and
neatly in
is
your
that the
wardrobe.
mitten that goes with it
Yeah,
as
so
well?
it comes with a mitten. I mean, I've never used them, but if you're
You
a
should-
bit more, I know you should.
You should do. This one here burnt me on her first day at
Wasn't
work. Sarah did her first day in the office.
That's it, I'm out.
I was like, you're sacked, go. She burnt me all there because, she didn't have the mitten in to protect
You do
my
need the
skin.
mitten.
You do need the
You should have it.
Especially
Okay.
if you're steaming your boss.
So I think anyone watching this channel likes their clothes, likes to look good. So I
Brilliant.
think that's actually a really practical gift, and it's not too expensive. So yeah,
Great.
that's on my list.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lovely.
Me too. Love it. Love the colour.
Okay, everyone loves the White Company.
Everyone loves the White Company, but I tell you, I have chosen Fir Tree, which is not your traditional Christmas scent, so it's not the oranges and cloves. And the reason I like Fir Tree is that it smells like a Christmas tree. It's fresh, and I don't know about you, but after you've been at home for Christmas, or you know, you've been often seeing a lot of people and the heating's on, and I think sometimes those fragrances, lovely as they are, can be a bit overwhelming, and you get to that bit where I think you tidy the surfaces and you want something that really lifts kind of the atmosphere in the room. And so the reason I've chosen Fir Tree is because of that freshness, but also you can take it into the new year when you're thinking like newness and spring cleaning, because I do have this silly thing where I just think, oh, by the time like Boxing Day's over, I'm kind of a bit over the orange and cinnamon and that kind of thing.
Yes,
Whereas-
so it's longer lasting.
Yes, I think if you're
basically.
gifting
Great.
this one, you are getting, I feel like you're getting more mileage out of it. Yes, of course. And then, of course, this one in particular has got
it's
all
lovely.
the botanical elements.
It's gorgeous.
So it looks nice
Oh,
inside.
really
It's
fresh.
really nice.
Yeah.
Really fresh.
Oh, I love that.
And then again, it looks nice in your house. It burns nicely. And also there's a full range. So
How much is it?
Well, that one's 35,
Okay.
but they start from as little as 22, maybe even less actually.
In the same fir scent.
In the same scent, and
Right.
also if this will be on the moon sift board, but I haven't got
Yeah.
one today. If you buy the electric diffuser, which again more of an investment, but you may have one already,
Yeah.
you can just buy the oil for
That's a
about
good
£10,
idea.
Yeah.
That's a nice idea.
and then and
Yeah,
obviously you get a lot
I
more
have
out
the
of it.
I have the diffuser from
Yes.
there. It is really nice. Can we make sure that we put that on the board, Joe? The diffuser as well. That's lovely. Everybody loves a candle.
Yeah, I mean we couldn't have a Christmas gift guide without one.
No, but here's something that's speaking to me, the next one.
Oh yes, we all like to be cozy.
lovely. They're so nice.
Again, we're elevating the everyday, so they're not just
Yeah.
slippers. They look trendy and they feel so soft. There we go. Pass
Really
them
nice.
around.
Well, I haven't got any shoes on. I don't know. I was hoping that you guys wouldn't be able to see my feet, but it looks like now I've realised that you can. So I'll oh yeah.
nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
Really,
So
really
soft.
nice. Given that we all wear Birkenstocks, obviously, all through summer, but you can actually go outside in those as well because they're really quite hard and sturdy, aren't they?
Yeah,
But
they are. Yeah.
they'd look nice with a cropped little jean on, or this is where dressing for Christmas Day.
Yes.
I did something the other day where I had a sparkly
You don't
skirt.
want to be in a heat.
No. So I did something with a sparkly skirt on and a jumper, and around my own house, that's what I would put on.
Yeah.
With it, definitely.
Again, it's what you always tell us. You know, you can. Somebody comes to the door or comes to the house. You're put together, but you are, comfortable and feeling good.
Yeah.
And it's that little bit of luxury.
Love it.
Also under £50. So
Okay.
And of course there are loads of promotions at the moment. So
Yes.
you
Yeah.
will get, I'm sure, get a deal on those.
Very, very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so we've reshuffled around again because Sarah is going to bring us some of her gift ideas. Okay, go for it, Sarah.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to teach you all a trick. It's my biggest lifesaver. It looks quite, I've used it loads. But it's this. It's a heatless
Yeah.
hair wrap, and I use it all the time.
Yeah, this is how she gets her hair
Your
looking
beautiful hair.
so beautiful. She doesn't use any heat on it whatsoever.
No, I used to have really lovely, like even longer hair, and I killed it with bleach and heat. So I'm using this, and it's so easy to.
Can you give us a little demo?
Shall I?
Yeah, give us a little demo.
Oh, okay, because it is easy. But the trick is, when in the morning, when you take it out, is to brush your hair with one of these.
Okay.
Because you don't want the frizz. That's
And how is that different to any other hairbrush?
Hannah, can you help?
Right there.
She's the makeup
They're like
hairdresser.
a grown-up tangle teaser. So it's soft to the
Okay.
hair. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because they're really flexible. And,
Oh yeah, kind of like
Yeah. Although a tangle teaser, the original, I find that will make my hair frizzy. But this just
Ooh.
gives it a little.
that just
Softens and.
yeah.
It's lovely.
So get your device, pop it in half, and then you literally part in your hair. Get a little clip to secure.
Okay.
Great.
And then all you do is it's so simple. You just wrap it round.
Do you want to stand a little bit closer
yeah,
to
look.
the camera so people can see?
So you wrap, and then you wrap it again.
Do you know, I think I've seen somebody using like a tie from a dressing gown.
but do you know what? I've tried that, and it's not as good. And these are
Is it not?
so cheap. And then you do this,
So how much would this cost?
like
about?
£11.
Oh,
Maybe not.
really?
Maybe like.
It's a great stocking
15.
filler, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
a really good stocking filler. And would you sleep in that?
Yeah. So this is how I sleep. My husband loves it.
Oh,
Okay.
that is super quick.
Super, super, super quick.
Sarah,
and then.
can I ask a question? Do you use wet or dry hair?
Oh yeah. So the trick is to have completely dry hair.
Completely dry.
Completely dry.
So then dry your hair with the Zuvi Halo
Yeah.
hairdryer, because then that's kind to the hair.
Yeah.
Then this is kind to the hair because no heat.
And
Perfect.
guys,
Perfect.
sometimes I do this for the school run.
Oh gosh.
I put it under here.
You look so down.
Yeah.
And then I just wear a hood.
Yeah. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Yeah, no one knows. If you're going out with the girls, because you can wear yours in a day and you can have some results, can't you?
Yes, yes. But do you have to sleep in yours overnight?
Yeah, I sleep in mine.
Because your hair's really thick and light, where I can get just a quick little curl from it. Often we have team meetings and they'll come on the team meetings and I'm either wearing one of those or I'm having my hair dyed. Usually aren't I? I just say ignore my hairdresser. I haven't got time. I need to do things at the same time. Awesome.
So
Brilliant.
it stays in,
Yeah.
and then in the morning you have to be quite careful. Just literally take this out.
Well, you don't want to do the rest of the video sat like
I
that?
mean, I can do, but I want to show you guys.
I won't make
You look glamorous no matter what.
And
Sarah.
then, yeah, just really. Oh, and the trick as well, on the bottoms to use, are they called silkies or?
Yeah,
Yes,
silky.
yes,
Yeah.
They do give you some, but I've lost mine already. Just give it a little zhuzh.
Yeah. Lovely. Really, really gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Brilliant.
Results.
Okay, so we'll link it for you.
Okay, next we have, your husband doesn't let you put the heating on, and you're chilly. It's an electric blanket.
Yeah, I'm nodding away because this is ours from upstairs. I've got one in my lounge. I know you've definitely got a couple in your house, haven't you?
I've got one on my list.
It's just basically a heated blanket. So it's not the sort that you put in your bed at night, so to go on your mattress. This is literally, this is what we'll be like, won't we, during the daytime.
Yeah, I'm controlling the temperature.
Yeah, we'll be like this. A couple of old grannies with our laptops on, and this is how we're often styling during the daytime because the heating has broken here in the studio.
But we don't need the heating on for
No,
this.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it? You literally, it's, temperature 8, it's well too hot, so you only need it on like 4 or 5, and it just takes that cold off. And I sit underneath this every night.
We sit together
So,
in the
yeah.
office.
So I'm glad you got that as one of your
Aw,
gifts, because that
yeah.
keeps us practical. This is you haven't tuned in for all styling. We can do old granny stuff as well, but we love it.
You do have another one upstairs if you wanted to.
I'll show that on my styling. Yeah, so we've got another thing that we wear with pyjamas, so I will add that in. Yeah. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah.
So we show quite a lot of jewellery on the channel, Miss Homer and Monica Vinader, but sometimes I can't afford the expense of those pieces, so I actually decided to showcase some Oliver Bonus jewellery, which is a bit more affordable. I'm wearing one now. Just a little gold pendant, really.
It's really
with a
nice
little
though, for a lot of
diamante.
clients, isn't it? Where but they want an introduction into jewellery, but the likes of Monica Vinader or Masoma maybe are just too much out of their price point, and it's Oliver Bonus jewellery that we often go to, and it's really just lovely and delicate, isn't it?
These are last year's, just a bit of sparkle
Yeah.
as well.
Really nice, and we've got the chunkier version down here, which is nice. We will link everything on the board for you. But I love that you've introduced a little bit of that in as well.
Just
Yeah,
more affordable.
really, really nice. Great.
Lovely.
Is that you done?
Well, there's one more. Again, from Oliver Bonus. I just thought...
Love the colour.
Well, I like the pink and the orange together, and I just thought that it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? A nice pop of colour.
Yeah, really
It
nice.
looks really soft.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it is
does.
very
Soft,
soft.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I quite like the
gorgeous.
oversized of a scarf. I think you can just make yourself super snug and warm.
Yeah, really
Just
nice.
over a coat, really.
And especially when most of us go for a neutral coat in winter,
Yeah.
that's just that pop of colour that sometimes we need in the winter just to
Yeah.
lift us a little
With
bit.
the lippy on.
Yeah, really nice. What sort of price are we talking?
Again, £38.
38, but probably in the sales
It
Black
is
Friday.
20%.
20% off.
Bonuses.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay. So over to me?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so something completely left afield and just something to try and keep everybody a little bit mindful at this time of the year. That all of this is lovely. I know we all like that and that's what we all want. But I want to just take a minute, if you can just sort of allow me to, and that is to show you something that a dear friend of mine is involved in. She makes something called trashy bags, or rather her company does. So Trashy Bags is a social enterprise company that, I'll speak to you guys because I've already introduced Hannah to them, but I know you guys haven't seen it because you use yours, you make makeup brushes, don't
I do.
you?
I put all my makeup brushes, especially when I've used them.
Yeah.
I put them straight into here and then lock them away and then go home and clean them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what they are is, in Africa, everybody has water in these sachets.
Okay.
And there are billions of this plastic waste all over the region. And Trashy Bags Africa goes around and employs people to pick them all up, and then they make all of these products. So I've got a bag here that sort of unfolds from this sort of case. Hannah there has got, which effectively is the
Like a
pencil case,
yeah,
but
yeah.
you use it
I use it for my brushes, but
Yeah.
I love them. They're great.
Do you know what I actually use mine for, being honest, is, you know, when we go swimming,
Yeah.
I put my swimming costume
Perfect.
in there because it stays obviously keeps the wet off everything. But the fact is, it's something that where you could gift somebody an item like that and feel good about that gift. You're doing good for the environment. You know, on one hand we are talking about all this materialistic stuff, but I think just to take a moment to think about something like this, like my mother-in-law, for example, if I gave her one of these, that would mean so much more to her than, I don't know, your lovely sparkly dress, because she'd feel like you're helping somebody. So it's called Trashy Bags Africa. They're made, this one in particular, it's made with over 48 pieces of plastic waste, and the company helps provide like innovative solutions for waste and sustainability. So makeup bags like this, they've got loads of little pockets in, so it's not just an empty
they're
thing.
fantastic.
They're actually really usable.
Do you know,
And
and
these will be-
lightweight as well.
Yeah, they are.
When you go on holiday, so when we went on holiday, we could have just put all our toiletries.
Yes, well that's what I had all my swimming costumes in.
Great.
Yeah, on holiday. So when I came home, you know when you all had wet bags?
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah, so I'm going to put a link down for you for them. And if you can support it, it's Trash Bags Upcycled Ghana. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up here. They also do the material ones as well. They have more of an ethnic sort of pattern, and that's all offcuts of pieces of fabric as well. So they're a brilliant company. She works really hard for them, so I just thought I would give her a shout out
Yeah.
before we start on the clothes part. So there we go. Okay, so just in time for my gifts, as you can see, we have been joined by the monster, haven't we? Just when I got all the black blazers out ready to show you that Ollie's hair would go all over. You sit there, he loves a bum rub. So, no, it's not gifts for you today, Monty. Right, okay, so For me, I've got obviously the clothing gifts to give people or to gift yourself. And I want to start off with the beautiful outfits that my team have got on today. Hannah, what are you wearing? Oh, sorry, now he's decided to come up here with us. So, Hannah, you
Don't work with animals, they say.
never work with animals. Better than children, though, apparently.
Yeah.
Hannah, sorry, back to your beautiful dress. Where's it from?
This dress is by Andor at John Lewis, and it's a lovely, easy dress because it's wraparound.
Yeah.
And I've got pockets as well, so I really love.
Love.
It kind of feels quite cool but elevated because I've got the lame sort of running through it. I love it.
Really, and I like how you've got the boots on with it
Oh,
as
thank
well.
you.
Because I think the boots, it's very easy just to go. It's very easy just to go down the court shoe route with a dress like that. But I think when you do so, us ladies of a certain age can sometimes look like we date ourselves a little bit.
I feel a bit dated in a court shoe sometimes, or even
Yeah.
a strappy, and actually I'm cold. I quite like a boot.
Yeah. What are you wearing, Antonia?
I'm wearing a dress from River Island that you found for me, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they did it last year, so
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think
it must have been a hit because it's very flattering.
Yes, I think they've got it in again this year as well. We will find it for you, but super flattering. I think you've got to have a little stand up of this.
Okay.
Because
You look amazing.
Antonia is only 5'1".
Yes.
So to get a dress to fit like this beautiful number does, I think it's quite difficult for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it's just it all kind of works. All the proportions are right.
Yeah.
And the ruching is very forgiving in my
Yeah.
conscious area.
Yeah.
So yeah, really happy with this dress actually.
So the split at the front is really good because she's petite and it's going to help elongate. The arms here, they've just got the little pin tucks there on the shoulder, and so those pin tucks are helping to balance out her thighs here. And then, as Antonia said, her conscious area is around her stomach, but it does not show at all.
You look incredible.
Yeah,
And the
It's gorgeous.
stretch in
Yeah.
the dress.
It is good
amazing.
to dinners.
Yeah, Christmas Day, this could be a goer. So yeah.
Absolutely,
Love
yeah.
this one.
Really, really nice.
Nice.
And yourself?
I'm wearing the jumpsuit. We went shopping, didn't we, a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
And we went to Mango, and I loved the corduroy jumpsuit, so I bought it.
Yeah, really, really
Beautiful.
nice. And that corduroy jumpsuit is suiting people of all different shapes and sizes as well, isn't it? We've now used it on a couple of clients and it's really nice. I've got on, just make sure that I'm all sort of tucked away because I have pinned it there. But I've got on this lovely suit from Mango. I'm wearing it in a size medium. So usually in Mango I'd be a small, but with something like this, you want the drape in there, especially if you want to pin it like I did. And if you go for a small that's too tight, you get it sort of pulling here. And so the slightly oversized with a wrap like this doesn't matter. And I think it just gives you that sort of looser look. So that's what I have got on today. But in terms of the sort of clothing that I would either gift people or I think over the Christmas period is really, really nice to buy is a blazer, first of all. It's got to be a blazer, hasn't it, girls?
Yes. So smart.
Really, really smart. So I'll put a shot of me in this blazer at the side so you can see the details. It's from Mango, it's velvet. I've also got the Marks and Spencer's one here that is just as nice, so we will link them as well. The only difference here on this Marks and Spencer's one is that the sleeves are already ruched for you. Now for me, a blazer like this means that you can dress up a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and have it all about the bag and the shoes, for example. Actually, I've just thought of another picture that I put up on Instagram the other day. I had leather trousers on, a t-shirt, this blazer, and then I made it all about, actually these shoes that I've got on right now, actually.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, so these are from H&M and they were like $29.99 in.
Amazing. Love those.
Look at those.
Showstoppers.
Really, really nice, and they were in the sale. And so when you've got a blazer on like that and a pair of shoes like that, that's your statement pieces. So actually you're not buying much at all. No. You're only buying the extreme bits, and then you've got your jeans and your t-shirt in the middle, but it's still elevated. And for a lot of people, well, I know all of us, we said, where are we going to go out? Because we don't get to wear all of this sort of stuff out a lot, do we?
No, but a blazer, you just would. Perfect.
Okay, but as well as that, so that would be my staple. So I've had that Marks and Spencer's one for maybe 7 or 8 years, and it comes out every single year, and they do them every year as well. But other than that, I would go for a nice neutral, either just a completely plain cashmere jumper, or it doesn't have to, it can be a cashmere blend, like places like Marks and Spencer's now. They do a cashmere jumper for a really affordable price.
Uniqlo is brilliant for their
Yes.
I think it starts at about £79.
Perfect.
So that was a good one.
But the key is buy it in a neutral tone. Okay, a cream, a beige, maybe a grey, for grey's in your neutral base as well. Because as soon as you've got a nice cashmere jumper, this is more of a Christmas jumper, as you will see, but let's pretend that was just a cashmere plain jumper underneath that. You can see straight away there how you have elevated that outfit up, but still kept an element of casualness about it. Yeah. And this one just happens to have the lovely Christmas symbol of Wish on it. It's really nice. It's just nice and subtle, isn't it? It's not like
too much.
No, it's not too much. So a plain cashmere jumper or a Christmas jumper, but a subtle Christmas jumper. That Spiegel one that you got me was lovely.
Yes.
The one with the polar bear.
Yes.
Yes. I've got a picture of that. I will pop it on the screen now for you. So that's a really nice subtle one. And I think that was a lovely gift from Antonia to me. So I think the aim around that one is that I could wear it for a longer period, wasn't it? Because you gave it to me in sort of October, November time.
Yeah, and I think you can do all your Christmas events, unless it's very dressy, in that kind of outfit, can't you?
Definitely. So I know these things aren't setting the world alive with like the most fantastic, Christmas dress. But for me, it's about buying the stuff that then I can wear throughout the rest of the year as well. And then the next thing, perhaps to then make a full outfit up, or just to wear by itself, is a sequin skirt. Or it could be a sequin trouser. We all had the Marks and Spencer sequin trousers, remember, last year?
Yes.
They're great. I've obviously got the brown ones on today. And here we've got a couple of different sequin skirts. Both are pencil skirts. This one here is from H&M. I'll come a little bit closer. I've also got some pictures of me wearing that, so I will put those up. And this one here is from Marks and Spencer's. Both really nice, both pencil in style, but it could be for your body shape that you might get a pleated sequin skirt. But the point with this is I could have made up an entire outfit with something like that all together. Or I could just put a sequin skirt with a plain jumper and my slippers. Or I could wear the blazer by itself with a pair of jeans. So sort of 3 key pieces like that are completely interchangeable and not just for Christmas as well. So that's why I've included that. And then, I know we said 3 pieces, but
I didn't stick to that.
well, I knew you wouldn't stick to it, so I definitely didn't stick to it. So for me, some pyjamas. Everyone loves a pair of pyjamas. Pyjama-wise, I made Hannah put these on earlier on, so I'm going to put a picture of Hannah in them. But I picked 2 different pairs of pyjamas today. Both are from Marks and Spencer's. These purple ones here that you'll see Hannah modelling very professionally at the side of me.
I don't know about that.
These are lovely because they've got just the hint of the thread is gold, so the colour's really bright and vibrant. I think they came in the navy as well. I think
so soft though, aren't they? When I put them on, I was like, oh, they're gorgeous.
Really, really soft. And the little thread going through them, that sparkle, to me, I felt like I could cook Christmas dinner in those in the morning, and not feel like I've got to get out of my pyjamas. Can somebody else take over so I can go and get out of my pyjamas? Because I feel like I'd look nice.
If guests start arriving, you wouldn't mind, would you? Because it looks so lovely.
Yeah. And then I went practical. You'll see me sort of modelling these at the side of me here. I went practical with a navy and white piped pyjama. So I've got these in the silk version from Lily Silk, which are really, really lovely. But the silk is so expensive. And sometimes hot sweats. Silk is meant to be good, but I just feel like I just want cotton on me. I want something really nice and breathable. And so you still get that classic look with a pair like this that literally never dates.
Yeah.
I've been wearing that style now for 15, 20 years, something like that. And the price. So £30. Now you'll see here perhaps from the tag that they are a size 16. Now that was actually for our size 16 client that I bought them the other day, and they were too tight. So I would say definitely size up. I think I wear the size 12 in them, and I'm usually an 8 to 10. But I think having them that little bit baggier and looser. Yeah, you do. You don't want it all tight up your crotch when you're trying to sleep or anything like that. So that's why I've picked that style, because it's timeless, it's classic, and it's lovely. Okay, so ladies, it's not going to win any sexy awards, okay?
Got that and the hair thing.
That and the hair thing, it's enough to put your husband off you for months. I'm going to put a picture up at the side of me because it actually looks nicer on than you would think.
I love these. I love them.
I know, they're so nice,
this?
aren't they? Okay, so it's going to look absolutely horrific with a sequins suit on.
It doesn't actually. It's styling it beautifully, Melissa.
But just to show you, it's basically a blanket shawl. Is that what? How do you say it, guys?
It's a shawl, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a blanket shawl.
But it has pockets.
Poncho.
I love it.
And when, like, myself and Antonia are under the electric blanket, perhaps Sarah or Joe are under something like this. Don't let anybody ever say that we are not a styling channel for the everyday woman. Because this is the practicalities of what we do wear over the top. But as you'll see from the pictures of the side, actually when you coordinate it with your pyjamas, so you know, if you're always in, like I'm always in cream or white pyjamas or navy, that tends to be my colour, then this actually goes over it really well. But they do them in navy and darker colours as well. They're just super warm.
Yeah,
it's
but
just all
I tend
about
to
being
put-
practical.
I put my blanket round, you know, like the one that you have a throw.
Yeah.
I have that over me, it's always coming off, whereas that's actually designed to go over your shoulders properly. It's gorgeous.
Stays on.
I was just going to say it stays on.
Really well
shoulders.
priced. Yeah, so a bit of practicality there for you as well in the pyjamas. So I think that's it, girls.
Done. Love it.
So let us know if you've actually enjoyed that and it's something that you'd like to see, because we've never done a gift guide before, have we?
We haven't, no.
But what we have done, because obviously we're very short on time today, we have put lots more ideas onto a gift board for you. They will be all over on Instagram. I'll also post them on YouTube in the community space as well. Don't forget that we have got 20% off our own courses as well at the moment. So I'll put the link back up for that. But before we go, I want to ask you all one item from your selection or anybody else's selection that you would want to receive in your Christmas stocking. Hannah?
Well, mine's a Zuvi, obviously.
Mine's the Zuvi! You can't have the Zuvi because you had it then. Mine's the Zuvi.
I love the Zuvi. Absolutely love it. Can't beat it. What a present. An investment that you'll have for forever. It's just, you never turn back once you get that in your life.
No, I agree. Okay, yeah, great.
I feel like I ought to say Zuvi, but yes, I would love the Zuvi. I'm also very into the radio frequency device that you've been using.
Yes, that's really good.
But, you know, also the slippers. I'd be very happy with those as well. That's a classic gift.
Okay, so radio frequency or slippers?
High-low. High-low.
Well, I like the candle.
Oh,
I really
yeah.
like the nice unisex smell for the house. And I like pyjamas.
Yeah,
I like to be comfy and cozy.
Yes, yeah. Mine would be, I would ordinarily say the Zuvi but I've got one. But that is what I would buy somebody that I really wanted to gift something that I know they were going to use every day. Do you know what? Mine would be our electric blanket. I know I'm not meant to say that. I'm sure I should have picked some of the clothes or the blazer or something. My electric blanket.
I feel you.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
but I just love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
One
for
of those.
electric blanket and the blazer, the velvet
Yeah.
blazer,
Yeah.
because that's what I wear all Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for your time today, ladies.
Well,
Lovely
thank
to
you.
see you in the office. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you again next week.